What's up, Fried Community? How y'all doing tonight? Well, so I have started off the week pretty strong, I think, in my opinion. I'm going to talk about Cincinnati Sunrise and spring in Dubai. I wore Cincinnati Sunrise yesterday. Very fresh, soapy. Floral, musky fragrance that I think is great for right out of the shower. I sprayed this on right when I got out of the shower yesterday afternoon when I got in cutting grass and getting my house ready. And yeah, it's a very pleasurable fragrance. It does remind me of something. And please, also, I took off the little lavalier mic and just used my regular mic. So let me know if the audio sounds any better or not. I'm trying it out because I thought the lavalier mic would be better. We don't know. We'll see. This is a guessing game right now. So to give you the note breakdown of Cincinnati Sunrise, it is bright mandarin, which is very bright, Calabrian bergamot, wild mint, Ceylon black tea, Tennyson neroli, fresh ginger, and Broxton Isoi Super, clean white musk. To my nose, a lot of citrus, very bright citrus. Well, the mandarin. Can't really distinguish that between the bergamot, at least in this fragrance. Get a little black tea, little neroli, little ginger. Then Broxton, the Isoi Super, I don't really catch, and the musk, but I catch the musk a lot. Now, really good fragrance, and this combination is Herb Chablante's Imagination Molecule 1 Mandarin. But it reminds me a lot, especially during the dry down at the end of the fragrance, it reminds me a lot of Hamam by Regalian. And its notes are soapy, lemongrass, eucalyptus, ozonic notes, bergamot, geranium, Haitian vetiver, orange blossom, and cedarwood. I don't know what it is about this fragrance with a combination of this Regalian, which I have Regalian, this fragrance actually. It's not my favorite. Either is this one. It's good, don't get me wrong. It's just not my favorite. It's very well blended, smells good. It does what it's supposed to do, right? Fragrances are supposed to make you feel some kind of emotion or just at least give it a mass appeal, right? Some people want it for compliments. Some people just want to smell fresh and clean. This does smell fresh and clean, but in a base, to me, a lot of florals and musk. In my mind, that's what it comes down to. It's a good fragrance in the opening, super bright, super citrusy, but it doesn't last very long. The citrus aspect of it. It lasts probably about a good 2 hours, 3 hours, and then it starts getting to that, to my nose, florals and musk, which I like musk. It's just the florals, it just doesn't sit well with me. So you want that Regalian? I got it for sale. It's on like rescented and a couple other things, I think. So check it out, look it up. You might be able to find it. But the star of the show for the past 2 days is this spring in Dubai. Man, this is, to me, it's a fragrance that I didn't think I needed, right? I've never smelled the OG. And I looked it up, it's like $375 for like a 80 mil maybe. I'm not sure. But this, I wore it today. It's citrus and musk throughout the whole fragrance. You get little combinations of other things. Like it says, all right, the OG, let's go back here. The OG is Arab Spring by Fragrance Kitchen. I've never heard of that house before, but it makes me want to get a sample at least to try out and compare the two. Compare and contrast, you know what I mean? But it says in the top, it's green notes, calibrating bergamot and lime. You definitely get the lime, you get the bergamot. Some green notes. In the heart, you have white lily of the valley, and green tea. You do smell some tea, but I can't distinguish that it's black tea or green tea. It just smells like tea, which is kind of like, to me, a little more of a soapier fragrance. And in the base, it's birch, white musk, and gardenia. I don't get any gardenia, and I get a slight hint of the wood in the base in the dry down, but I get the musk. So to me, though it's linear, I'm not super fan. You've heard me say I'm not super fan of linear. This is musk the whole time. It's still, I wouldn't say it's beating off my arm, but it is definitely 10 plus hour fragrance that gives you citrus and musk the whole time. Super good. Definitely noteworthy. As you can see, use that spray. I'm a heavy sprayer. I'm showing you the bottles. This one too. I don't think either one of these you needed to spray very much to get your projection out. Like, this is super heavy, Spring and Dubai. This is definitely more projecting. Cincinnati Sunrise. Don't get me wrong, neither one of these are bad fragrances. It's just personal preference. I think this one is a hidden gem. This is the spring summer fragrance that's subtle, but it definitely keeps you intrigued. Your olfactory, your sense of smell is definitely peaked each time you engage into this fragrance. It keeps you wanting to go back for more. Though there's nothing wowing about this fragrance, I don't think it's wowing in it by any stretch of the imagination. I think it's just very appealing, and it keeps you like, what is that? And you just get the musk and you get the citrus, and it's simple, but it does what it's supposed to do. Keep you engaged, especially for your wearing experience. Don't worry about everybody else, but for your own wearing experience, this thing is pretty darn good. Whoops. So if we want to go by rating, Cincinnati Sunrise, 7.5. Spring and Dubai, I'm gonna give it 8.5. I think both of these can be worn all year round. I think this one has more relevance to the year round than this one. I think this is more like spring, summer only. But this one I think you can pull off because it's heavy. It feels heavy on the skin, and it lasts a long time. So I don't think the winter or fall would diminish the smell or the experience, the wearing experience of this at all. This one I think it'd go out, I wouldn't say go out and wash, but it would be definitely, it would be not strong enough to last in the cold climates. But those are fragrances I've worn the past 2 days. The rest of the week, we're gonna have Aquatic Plum. I'm probably gonna wear one of these tomorrow. What's this one? Spring Summer, I think that's what it is. Yeah. And yeah, don't make fun of me. I can't read, nor can I see without my bifocals on. Blue Candy Infusion. Sorry, but that's my review of these past two fragrances of the past 2 days. And let me know if this audio sounds any better. I appreciate you guys tuning in, watching. Hope Hopefully, it gives you a little bit more information about the fragrance and my personal wearing experience. Go smell good and have a great night. We'll see you.